Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. February 5 spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Hope Logan was pressured by Thomas Forrester to give in and get the ring on her finger. If Hope would simply agree to marry him, Thomas maintained that they could raise her children together and that this was what they both wanted. Hope loved Thomas, but she reminded him that before she could say yes to his proposal, she had begged for more time. When Hope said yes, Thomas stated he understood and wanted her to be completely committed. Thomas admitted he could be patient and gave Hope a kiss as he was certain they would live out their days together. After dressing, Thomas got a text from Ridge Forrester, who said she was going to see Brooke Logan and Eric Forrester before they were delayed by an international call. Ridge invited Hope to accompany him because he wanted Thomas to go in his place. Before Eric's next doctor's visit, Hope expressed her willingness to offer assistance and expressed her happiness to do so. Following his exclamation about Hope's inner and outer beauty, Thomas spoke about Hope for the future. Hope kissed Thomas and walked out of the cabin with him, and it felt like things were starting to work in his favor. Katie and Donna Logan were optimistic that Eric would have a good prognosis tomorrow at the Forrester mansion. Given that Eric had been receiving excellent treatment from John Finnegan, there was no reason to believe that he wouldn't. Donna told Eric he still had a lot of life left in him, but as she gave him a hug, she appeared thoughtful. Text messages were used to call Zend Forrester Dominguez, who joked that he was coming for the party. Eric stated that he simply assumed they could get together since Katie was already there and Thomas was coming over. Eric pointed out that he encouraged R.G. Forrester to stick with the plans he had previously made with Luna Nozawa. Zend questioned whether R.G. Forrester had received an invitation. On Friday's B&B episode, Hope and Thomas admitted that Eric was growing better every day and that they hoped he would hear good news the next day. Hope texted R.G. to come over, but Eric talked about the strength of youthful love and discussed the issue with Luna. After seeming agitated, Zend spoke to Hope about going to R.G.'s new love shack. Regarding Zend, everything, including Luna, landed squarely in R.J.'s lap. Since it was obvious that Luna and R.J. cared about one another, Hope spoke up for their sentiments, which irritated Zend. After getting Luna's favorite takeaway delivered to R.J.'s new apartment, he took her for a stroll down the beach. When they finally arrived in the bedroom, Luna and R.J. showered each other with praises and took their time getting undressed. After Luna and R.J. made love, Luna remarked about how she had dreamed of her first experience and how it had exceeded her expectations. Luna demonstrated her love to R.J. by cuddling under the blankets. All she wanted was for him to embrace her in his arms and never let go. Stay in for updates on all the highs and lows in R.J. and Luna's future, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Poppy Nozawa and Bill Spencer will have a challenging chat the week of February 5 to 9. Bill appears to be going to have to do the math at some point and recognize that he needs to ask Poppy a very critical question. Naturally, R.G. Forrester has been probing Bill with his own inquiries and leaving clues that could lead Bill to conclude that Luna Nozawa is his daughter. According to B&B teasers, Bill will decide it's time to ask Poppy if he's Luna's biological father as the jigsaw pieces begin to fit together. Bill will believe that he has a right to know the truth because of the cumulative time. But Poppy will probably ignore Bill, just as she did in response to Luna's same question. Bill could be reassured by Poppy that if he were Luna's father, she would tell him the truth, especially because it's probably far worse. Poppy will be looking for her special mints again due to the stress of all the parental trouble, but she'll get upset if she can't locate them. Poppy will get distraught and afraid that her mint tin may fall into the wrong hands. Luna could wind up with these special mints, as there's a considerable possibility she'll raid Poppy's handbag looking for anything to refresh her breath. Luna may pop many of them and become so high on drugs that she could create havoc. Will Luna's ingestion of mints lead to a passionate meeting with Zen Forrester Dominguez? It's possible that RG may discover Luna pounding the sheets with Zend, or perhaps making out with him. Luna could come to regret not taking the mints, but it's hard to say what type of crazy behavior might come from the whole ordeal. In any event, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate Poppy's mints will disappear on February 9 and send her into a panic, so check back for updates on the shocking information that will be revealed. The Monday, February 5 spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that RG Forrester and Luna Nozawa will spend yet another wonderful evening together. When all the disruptions were eventually resolved, RJ and Luna just made their first kiss. Naturally, Luna acknowledged that she had never done it with anybody else, which only serves to highlight how unique her relationship with RJ is. According to B and B teasers, RJ and Luna will continue to work their magic as they celebrate their growing love. Luna and RG will feel more and more like they were destined to be together as they get closer. He will be quite happy now that he is no longer with Eric Forrester. There were jokes about a party because Eric had recently hosted a little get-together at the Forrester mansion with some loved ones. But as it happens, Eric will make the decision to host a formal celebration following some encouraging news from John Finnegan and his medical team. It looks like Eric has a really good prognosis that will make him very happy, so he'll want to throw a huge party and invite everyone he cares about. This was Eric's second such get-together, and it was held in a serious setting. Despite the possibility that this may be the final party they ever had with Eric, everyone was striving to maintain a brave expression. Now that Eric is on the path to a complete recovery, the atmosphere can be genuinely joyful. Eric doesn't have to fear that this is the last party he will ever have to enjoy it to the fullest. Donna Logan and the others will understand that Eric is prepared to move on and welcome this new chapter, even though they don't want him to go overboard. In fact, past spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful were rather depressing, suggesting that Eric would struggle to return to his previous form. The conversation itself raised questions about the difficulties Eric would encounter. Thankfully, the most recent spoilers are optimistic about Eric's promising future and are swinging in a completely other way. The last time Eric had a shindig like this, it was under somber circumstances. Everyone was trying to put on a brave face while accepting that this could be the last time they ever partied with Eric. Now the mood can be a truly happy one since Eric will be on the road to a full recovery. Eric can fully enjoy the experience without having to worry that this is his last celebration ever. Although Donna Logan and the others won't want Eric to overdo it, they'll get that he's ready to move forward and embrace this new chapter. Previous Bold and the Beautiful spoilers were actually rather gloomy and made it seem like Eric would have a difficult time getting back to his old self. Even the dialogue led to concerns about the complications Eric might face. Fortunately, the latest spoilers are swinging in a whole new direction and are full of positivity when it comes to Eric's bright future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Eric's upcoming party will come with some big surprises, so stay tuned for some exciting news. Keep an eye out for some exciting news as teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Eric's next celebration will include some major surprises. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.